Hello everybody, it's me Roscoe and welcome to the latest instalment of Game Day, and it's Cup edition time as we've just arrived at Bromley as Ipswich Town take on League 2 opposition in the Carabao Cup first round, and my first ever visit to Hayes Lane, Town's first ever competitive fixture against Bromley, so it's going to be an interesting night. League 2 versus the Championship. This is a bit of a banana skin for Kieran McKenna's side. Especially last season we lost against Wimbledon, who are a League 2 team. Obviously Town were a Premier League and we lost on penalties at Plough Lane, but Town, you'd think, got a strong line-up. It'll be interesting to see what the team's going to be. I'm sure Kieran McKenna's going to do a lot of rotation. We shall find out and see. I'm just looking at the players behind me. At the moment I haven't seen Amari or Tuba or Jens, so I don't think I've seen Nathan Broadhead either, so there's a few youngsters down there as well. So yeah, we'll find out, I'm sure, with the team news very shortly. I have just been given a food token, and apparently there you can pick whatever you want on the menu. I've seen burgers, I've seen chips. I want to get that in the belly and bring you the normal stick, speak to the Carabao Army after the game, and yeah, lovely evening for a game of football. Very hot, I'll have to admit, but right now the sprinkler is hitting my back and it's lovely. Yeah, nice little setup, and we're going to find out a bit more about it when we go and do our walking about and wandering. But let's go inside and get a burger in the belly. Okay then, I've got the food. Burger, solid. Yeah, Jay, did you enjoy yours?
Solid, yeah, it was good. I'm happy with this. Good stuff.
Hang on. Okay then, I'm now back pitch side, ready to take some snappy snaps. The players are doing their warm-ups. The burger is in the belly. Sorry, apologies for me just rushing it, but it was nice. But yes, lovely summer evening here in Bromley, and Town have just announced their team. 8 changes, which is expected in cup competitions. Rotation. 3 survivors from the Birmingham draw: Leif Davis, Chirag Benet and Jack Clark. The main talking point I want to talk about for the starting 11 for Town is Finlay Barbrook makes his Town competitive debut. He's played in pre-season, he was on the bench at Birmingham, but he's starting today, which is good to see a youth graduate get his debut, which is lovely to see as the lino and the ref runs there. I'm also going to give you a nice little sneak peek of the ball what they'll be playing with tonight, the Carabao Cup football. I'm going to go and maybe take it from my garden and do a kicky uppies, but no, I won't do that. I'll give it back. But that is the big talking point. Bromley, I heard, done a lot of changes as well from their league game on the weekend, so anything can happen tonight. Obviously it goes straight to pens. Hopefully that isn't the case. I'm just going to get my position for the first half, so I'll catch you in a second.
Here we go then. The team are out, and we've got flames in Bromley. Love to see that. Town playing in their red kit. Yeah, Waterloo? I don't know. There we go then, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first half snappy snaps. Hopefully I don't have to move. Kieran McKenna and co are over there in the dugouts. Let's see what the first half has in store. So yeah, they did swap, and the Town fans over there, as you can see. Bromley, they've got an early corner. Nice little grounds. AJ is over there in the press box doing these cycle types. Hopefully, good game of football to be had. Let's go.
Well, Ryan, you're making your debut on Game Day, and it's not a good one because Town have lost on penalties, my friends. Your overall thoughts on that one?
I think it was, from the start of the game, it was scrappy. I think it was never going to go the way we wanted it to go in terms of playing our football. But I think the thing is, it was like the same script as last year. They hoof the ball up, play for set pieces, we can't deal with it, and then we try play our set pieces, and it's just not the same. We don't play that type of football, and it don't work against these teams, does it? So yeah, I kind of predicted it from the beginning of the game. I wasn't optimistic, so yeah, it's hard. It's hard when it happens. When you think before the game, you still have hope, but when it happens, you're like a bit down, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Definitely, mate. And right now, we've got loads of phones with their torches on because we're in very dark Bromley. But, you know, we weren't going to win the cup, were we? But it's just that winning mentality. We want to get a win on the board.
Yeah, I think you can see from McKenna as well when he's got all those. I mean, the team was good enough today. The subs, he brought on the best players we had on the bench. The youngsters didn't come on. He obviously wanted to win the game. But yeah, I don't think McKenna did anything wrong. I think it was just we just didn't play cup, you know. It's just the way it is.
Banana skin,
the thing is, the League 2 team, they want it more at the end of the day, and I think that's all it was, to be honest.
Definitely, mate. And obviously got Southampton next. That's a big one. How you feeling for that one now?
I think it goes out to, we just forget about this. Everyone will, just like us, to be honest. And I think Saturday will be a totally different game back at the church. I think it'll be brilliant, to be honest. So yeah, Sunday 12 o'clock, bit naff, but I don't think anyone will care. We're back, so it'll be brilliant, I think.
Right, and James, my friend Ipswich Town have been beaten on penalties against League 2 Bromley. Overall thoughts on that one?
I mean, it kind of felt a bit like a pre-season friendly, to be honest. I mean, the crowd were up for it, but they just wanted it a bit more than us, and we just couldn't quite get into the game. No, it just didn't really work. I mean, early on they had that corner with, was it 3 and 5, who are massive, and I was kind of scared for us at that point, but it just never got going.
Do you think we're just cursed for the cups? Because I swear, I don't know. No one's got confidence going into. You come to it and go, you know, we're a championship team. Like last year, we're a Premier League team, and then we still lost on penalty against Wimbledon. It's just, I don't know. Is that mentality just not there? I don't know.
And the pitch was good. The pitch looked better than Portman Road in December a few years back. So, yeah, I mean, we've only got, one win this calendar year.
Yeah, competitive games. Because pre-season we were bossing it. But
competitive games. So I guess that plays into it. But we had 2 debutants in centre mid.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they both played well, but it just is what it is with the lack of squad depth at the moment.
That's the thing, because obviously we did bring on Smollocks and Hurst and stuff like that, but it's still, the depth's not there. Obviously we're not making any excuses, because tonight was just not good enough, but I don't know, it was just a frustrating watch, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only positive from tonight is Barbarat looked good, and this is the sort of club that he should be coming to this year if he wants to play football. So who knows, maybe they liked what they saw and they'll bring him over next season.
Definitely, and as you say, hopefully you can't pick this up too much, ladies and gentlemen. It is I don't know what you call it, it's air duct, and it sounds like we're at a swimming pool right now, you know. So, but yeah, final notes, my friend. Obviously, league is important. We want to get back to the Premier League. Tonight was just one of those. Obviously, annoyingly, it's on Sky. So, Bromley, fair play to them. They'll obviously enjoy this, and they'll get on to the next round. And hope they get a good tie.
Yeah. Hopefully, we push on in the league. I mean, I think Southampton will be a bit of a scrappy game. Yeah. Both of us trying to work out what we're doing, trying to get into a bit of a rhythm, but hopefully we can come out with something as we did against Birmingham.
Okay, then the final man joining me is good old Steve, my friend. Saw you in Birmingham, now seeing you in Bromley. Very different game. Sadly, a similar result. Another draw, but a penalties defeat.
And probably not unexpected. It's Carabao Cup first round. It's stock sort of result for us. You know, losing a penalty shootout, and should have actually finished at the end there. Ali missed not touching it home from a yard or whatever on the back post. It was there to be hammered in from whatever part of your body, you don't care, just knock it in. So you know, it is what it is.
I do feel sorry for Ali, because he does obviously work hard, but I swear, I don't know, he's making it even more harder for himself with that miss and then the penalty miss, and he obviously missed that penalty against Bristol Rovers. He's just not had a great year, and tonight, obviously against his former loan club, it was just a tough afternoon, evening, bloody hell, don't know where I am right now. But this game, mate, wasn't great, was it?
No, and obviously it's not all about him, but you know, he's one of a group. But yeah, you think today's the day that when you're playing a League 2 side, and he's been a League 2 player and of quality, he hasn't actually stepped up as I'd hoped he would have done today, and obviously got moved out to the right to bring Hurst on, and he did okay out there, to be honest. He set up some balls in the box, but with this confidence thing, I'm not sure. He looks a confident guy, but on the pitch in front of the goal, he just doesn't quite have that snap about him.
Definitely. And obviously Bromley, people go, Ross, come on, shut up. But like, fair play to them. They came here to win the game, and they've done that. Penalty shootouts. We haven't really got a good record. We have to do a feature soon. Like, look at our records on penalty shootout. I'm sure you've obviously watched Town a long time.
A lot of penalty shootouts,
and we've lost a lot of them.
And we've never been very good with them.
Yeah.
I think. Was it Reading away?
Yes.
A few years ago,
yeah.
we got a win in the penalty shootout.
Kieran Slecker save. Yeah. Woo.
But apart from that, history tells me penalty shootouts are never our friend. you need to finish it off in normal time. So yeah, I suppose the only bonus is there's no extra time tonight.
Yeah, because they will be right in there right now still, just hoping someone's going to score. But
And the fact is, you don't want to put extra minutes on the legs of the likes of Hurst, the likes of sort of Davis and that tonight. You don't really want to have started him tonight. You want the fresh legs for Sunday. So maybe we do need a couple of extra bodies in there now between now and the end of the transfer window, just to give the guys a bit of a break.
Definitely, mate. Well, Southampton next, ladies and gentlemen. How are you feeling for that, Steve? Because
it's the sort of game we'll probably step into. I honestly fancy, we're trying to step up to teams like Southampton, and I'm hoping that's what we'll do again this time. We tend to not play so well against maybe sort of lesser sides, but give us a top-class team like that, and I fancy there's a potential win on that.
Definitely back at Portman Road as well. Can't wait for that. Thanks very much for the people behind me. Joe, Julie, Steve, your son as well, for holding the camera, and Dan as well, who's filming this as well. Good old Thomas. And yeah, hopefully you've seen us all right. Well, I'll watch this back and go, does that look okay? But yeah, we'll see you back at Portman Road. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.